Sorry about that. Had a customer walk up, had to attend to them. Also has the power passenger seat over here. All this stuff works great. Let me pop around to that side on the driver's side again. All right, another great feature I like about this van is got the push button start. So if the key is in your pocket or your purse, you can simply push the button there when you push your foot on the brake. Fan fires right up officially. Oh, I already had it fired up officially. Sorry. Did it for that customer there. So they wanted to look at his van a little bit. So anyways, my apologies. But yes, when you are ready to officially start it, push your foot on the brake, push the start button here. 26,775 original miles. Super low miles. Everything's been documented. Put your backup camera there as well. Even got your park assist system on, so if I get close to a vehicle behind me or even in front of me, it's going to start beeping at me. Great safety features to have. This van even has the navigation as well. Let me show that to you here real quick. Yeah, the radio works just fine. Got your navigation as well. I think I already mentioned this, but the heated seats, heated steering wheel, awesome features to have. And I've got 4 mechanics that work for me full time. We checked all the power mirrors and windows. Check all the, show you those moving right now. We check the power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes, taking these vehicles on a road test. Check the tires, replace fluids as necessary. I'm even going to show you these back window vents back here even work. We're very thorough in everything we do, and there's a lot of reasons we're like this. 2 of the main reasons are, hey, when this vehicle shows up to your place with our free shipping, I want you to say that's exactly the vehicle Jeremiah represented in the video. Number 2, I'm applying for a job right now. That's the job to be your mobility dealer. I want you to take a look at these ads out there. 4 or 5 lazy pictures, too cheap to do a Carfax, too lazy to get out here and do a video for you. Yeah, put my resume next to theirs. You let me know who's earned the right to be your mobility dealer. Let's pop the hood here and take a look. All right, underneath the hood, we have a 3.6 V6 engine, idles smoothly. No signs of any damage or leaks. I can see the fluids have been checked and topped off by our mechanics as well. Underneath the van, much of the same, very clean. No signs of any crumpled up metal from an accident. No signs of any oil or fluid leaks. No signs of any water damage from being in a flood. No signs of any rust, from being up more or being underwater. And that's the number 1 mistake consumers make when they purchase vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it's super low miles, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or flood. That's the most dangerous thing you can do. And let me give you an example. I frequently see brand new vehicles at auction that have flood damage. And what happens? These dealers take on a flood. They're going to rush them over to auction. They're going to dump them off to make them someone else's problem, all before that flood hits the Carfax. My point in telling you this is that can happen with brand new vehicles. You better know what you're getting if you're purchasing a used vehicle. So what I want you to do, I want you to go check out my competition. I don't care if it's a private seller. I don't care if it's another dealer. I want you to ask yourself, do they show you thousands of reviews online so you know you're dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show you a free Carfax so you know you're buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no accidents, never been in a flood? They get on their hands and knees and even bother taking a couple pictures, much less a super detailed video front and back so you can see no signs of an accident, no signs of a water damage from being in a flood. How about the roof, especially on these taller vehicles? Often I pop up at auction, I see a roof just crushed with hail damage. But the vehicle's taken on hail. They fixed all the panels, but they didn't fix the roof because no one gets up here and looks at the roof, and the roof is very expensive to work on. So get a look at that roof, folks. They can be 10 or 15 grand to replace. Make sure you get a full perspective of a vehicle before you buy it. So when it comes to price, when it comes to reputation, when it comes to how thorough they are in showing you the exact vehicle you're getting, and when it comes with who's offering a complimentary nationwide warranty, please put our resume next to anybody and tell me who's earned the right to be your mobility dealer. Tell me what happens if you end up buying from a shady individual selling you a vehicle with a VIN number issue. They don't provide the title. The vehicle won't pass inspection in your state because it's got damage to the frame from an accident or a flood. In all these cases, and there's so many more, bottom line is, if you can't get it registered, you cannot legally drive it. You just spend a whole lot of money on a vehicle you can't even drive. So to avoid these problems and so many more, do 4 things before you buy from anybody. First of all, demand a detailed video like this. This is a major purchase. If someone's asking you to spend 30, 40, 50 grand on a vehicle, but they won't get out here and take 15 minutes of their life to make you a detailed video, that's a major red flag. This is a major purchase, folks. You're not buying a brand new towel off Amazon. This is a big deal. Demand a detailed video. Number 2, show me the Carfax. Demand a Carfax report. Do not settle for a cheap knockoff. Demand that Carfax report. Someone's asking to spend a ton of money or a good chunk of money on a vehicle and they won't provide a $45 Carfax. The red flag should be going off in your head immediately. Number 3, Get online, find out who you're buying from, check out the reputation and reviews. Don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers are the ones that get scammed. Quickest way to weed out a scammer is ask their name and where they're from. If they tell you their name is Jeremiah Coleman from Wichita, Kansas, their ID better say the same. Don't be afraid to ask for an ID. That's a quick way to weed out scammers. And then finally, like we talked about, demand a warranty. Are you really buying $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 vehicles as is, or some lame 30 to 90 day warranty, folks? That's how you buy a limit. Do not settle for anything less. Demand a warranty. We got this 1 year nationwide warranty, covers the conversion as well. Just a few pointers on how you can get a high quality van at a great price. Let's get her out for a test drive. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know, whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Chrysler home, we've done our due diligence, we've made sure that it's roadworthy, pop it up to 70 miles an hour. See, the steering wheel is nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. We got the cruise control set. Cruise works good, runs and drives very nice down the highway. I'm very impressed with this van. I know you will be as well. Also, a blind spot monitor, that little orange triangle. If someone's in my blind spot, it lets me know. A bunch of great safety features on this van. And do keep in mind, if you ever want to come in to visit us, we welcome that, but we 100% require an appointment 365 days a year. Remember, we do not employ sales staff here. Help us keep overhead low and prices even lower. I need you to take 30 to 60 seconds of your life. Call us, text us, let us know which vehicles you'd like to look at. We'll be organized, prepared, and sit you down for a consultation with a mobility professional, not a used car salesman. And also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. So many of these dealers, they show a real nice price online, but they have hidden in the fine print a $500 administrative fee, document fees, tag fees, freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping, free Carfax reports, free upgraded tie downs, and a long-term warranty to protect your vehicle. So be sure to ask about all these hidden fees, warranty, Carfax shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you, because after you add up all those fees and a warranty, so on and so forth, that real nice price you saw online usually jumps about $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about that before you buy. Going to give the van a nice hard brake coming down this ramp. No grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration, which is all exactly what we're looking for. Now, if you'd like to give us a call or text is by far the fastest way to get in touch with us. That way, anyone on our staff can see that text come in and respond to you as soon as possible. Call or text 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That is a direct line to reach out to, call or text us. Now, I challenge you. I want you to ask our competitors if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to call or text the owner of the company. Or do you have to call in and end up in somebody's voicemail and never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person, that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who now has your phone number, going to call you 5-10 times a day, blow you up, try and pressure you into making a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there with poor customer service, and you want to avoid that used car salesman like the plague, give us that call or text. We'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, we're going to sell this Chrysler, whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, get in touch with us. We're more than happy to get in touch, give you a call and take an application over the phone. And yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or a mobility vehicle. Get in touch with us. I can explain how that works. And if you would like to come in to visit, reminder, just make sure you make that appointment. And if you made it to the end of the video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but hey, it's a major purchase. I'm trying to give you as much information as I can. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with one-of-a-kind, detailed videos of every single vehicle, so you know exactly what you're getting, free shipping, free Carfax reports, never any hidden bogus dealer's fees, dozens of pictures of every single vehicle, all with a minimum 1-year nationwide warranty on every vehicle, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough, transparent, and highly rated mobility dealer in the entire country. Check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com, by the way. You've got a full tank of gas in this bad boy. And as always, thanks for checking us out at Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Give us a call or text today. We really appreciate you checking us out. And as the owner of the company, I sincerely appreciate you giving us a chance to earn your business. And I hope you have yourself a wonderful day.